Hey everyone, welcome back to another video here. As you see, I already have this taped up, but I was looking through Google at Amtrak engines to get a picture of what I'm getting into, and also to try and find the color. I found a perfect color in my eyes. I'm colorblind, so, and my light shut off. But yeah, I'm colorblind. So I found the closest match to Conrail blue. And yeah. But I have this taped off here, and we're gonna just paint the windows here. Got my brush, got my paint. That paint's drying. I have everything right in front of the fireplace, so gotta get some fresher paint. And yeah, just paint away. It's gonna need 2 layers just to come out clear enough. But if you listen closely enough, you can hear some noises in the background. That's just my bird. His name's Ricky, and I have him out by the fireplace because, well, it's stupidly cold in my room. Well, for him at least. He's not used to it. He grew up in a house that basically stayed warm. But yeah. Yeah, he was originally somebody else's, but they passed. And that person's family couldn't find anybody to have Ricky. So, yeah, I signed up. I have 2 other birds. 2 parakeets. Technically, the technical term is budgies for my type of parakeet. But yeah, Ricky is actually like an Australian parrot or parakeet, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, the other ones are more used to the cold in my room. Plus, they're so noisy. They scream. I don't know why. They just scream at you. I feed them, take care of them. They need to still get used to me. They're a couple years old, but the one was my sister's, and the other one, I must have done something wrong when I first got him. Because second one. Alright, we're back here. My phone kept going off and left in my room. So if you hear like a phone go off or something, it's just mine. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, there it is. But yeah, my parakeets. The one I got from my sister because she moved, and the place she moved to didn't allow birds. Plus, she has a cat, so and it's an indoor cat. So indoor cat with a bird, even though it's in a cage. Poor bird. I'm not even painting on camera. But yeah, the other one is used to me, but won't let me hold her. or anything like that. She'll let me get near. And chirps when I'm in the room, so I've had to have done something right. Good thing this is in front of the fire. Dries quickly. Okay, just putting some of the tape where it should be. If only I had a white spray paint. This would be so much easier, just quick going over. If I'm doing anything wrong, put it down in the comments. If I remember to make sure they're on. Because I've done that. I'm like, during the video, I'm saying, yeah, put whatever in the comments. And then it gets 50 views and no comments. And then I'm looking through and it's like, oh, stupid YouTube algorithm automatically turned comments off. So I find myself going through making sure. Yeah, this paint job's pretty horrible, but it's better than what I would have thought. Luckily, I'm not going to be like this whenever it's on video. Might once or twice, but for a short while. Yeah. You'll find me yapping about a bunch of stuff on this video. Mainly because, well, I'm painting. And I'm one of those people that don't like it when there's just silence. Sometimes I'll find myself in just silence trying to make these videos, and it's like, what do I do? And then I figure out why. Well, first of all, it's cold, I'm tired, and a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, I think this is pretty good for this side. I'll let it dry. I'll tape up the other side, and yeah. I'll just paint it up off camera, because this side took long enough. And already now. Back in the basement, I decided not to film the rest of the painting because it was tedious, and it took a while and stuff like that. Plus, I had the TV up and running up there, and didn't want any of that noise to get on this. But the passenger car is done, the engine's done, the tender is done with my painted decal. I painted a decal on it, the Conrail decal. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look bad. So, do this. And bam. Look at that. That is a beauty. I'm gonna get the light over here. Like, my word. There we go. But yeah, I mean, once I get this light figured out, there we go. But yeah, it's all painted up. And there's the Conrail thing. It's on the other side too. Looks a little weird considering that it's on the other side. You'll see what I mean. And there's a couple more things I'd like to paint on it. Like maybe redo these handrails and some stuff back here. There's also that light bulb up in front. And these wires. It's just, yeah, I'll paint it on that. It's just gonna be easier. But yeah, let's start her up. Move the light back a little bit, turn on another one, and take two. Hopefully it doesn't disconnect. Look at that. Warming up a little bit, so I'll turn the speed down before it warms up all the way and just keeps going. But yeah, and we lost it. Ah, okay, that happened. And we're connected. But yeah, like I said, I gotta make it so the spring mechanism on the coupler works on this, cause there's nothing for it to like connect with, so it's just kind of free going. What I'm saying is there's nothing underneath to keep the coupler in a tiny spot so that it springs back. I hope I made my point clear. But yeah, there it is. It goes pretty fast too. I redid the wire again. And it can go pretty fast. I gotta sand on the track in some places. So yeah, you'll see me running this a lot. Let me go back over here. This was a great camera view. I think I can speed it up a little bit. Just I don't want it to derail or disconnect. Mainly derail. I can deal with a disconnect. I can fix a disconnect. But a derailment means the wheels are wonky in some form or another. And as you can see, I need to clean the track in there. So yeah, there it is. Let's see here. I put everything else on here, but this is the color I used as soon as it can focus. It's Sail blue. It looks like this comes out like that. So yeah, derailed. But yeah, I'm gonna keep that. It's awesome. I'll put this here. Well, okay, just the back ones. I can put the back ones back on. Surprised it didn't derail. Yeah, it can go pretty fast. But, unless this is just old and stuff and kind of faded, this is the Conrail blue I have. This is the new Conrail blue that I'm using. Not really Conrail blue, but I don't know if it's an official Conrail blue. Yeah, anyways. But it looks great on here. It's glossy. And, yeah. I love it. Detailing on it. But yeah, a couple more details. I'm gonna try and sand all that down in there, make it nice and shiny. But yeah, I mean, look at the difference between these two. Like, I forgot that clips broke. Even up to the light, compared to that. But yeah. Well, I hope you all enjoyed. I really enjoyed this. I think it looks spectacular. I'm not going to add any logos or anything onto this except maybe a couple detailings here in front there, maybe around the window. That's about it. I'm not doing any numbers here. I'm not going to try that. It'd be pretty small, and I have shaky hands. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed. And yeah, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.